What's good, homies? What's good? What's good? Welcome back in. How we doing? Lily's lurking. Lily's in class today. That's good. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. But what's good, everybody? See Breezy with the hello. Hello, Breezy. How you doing today? What's good? Breezy in with the dub on Twitch today. Let's go. What up? What up? Cranky Croco. I just saw you, brother. What's good? Supporting another streamer. I like it, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's good, Lily? I hope you're having a good day. Flash, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Ivo, what's good? Yo, Ivo, I just got you whitelisted in the SMP, brother. I saw that. You know what? You know what, guys? This happened about an hour ago. Let's hit it again right here. Let's go. We got Ivo enlisted with the tier 1 sub, homies. Let's go. Ivo, you now have SMP access, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hell yeah. I think we'll run into any more Chandlers. I hope not, dude. I hope not. But if we do, whatever, man, we're gonna roll with it. It's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? What's good, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. How we doing today, homies? We chilling? We having a good day? I actually got up a little early today. It's because Shenanigans had to go to work this morning. So I just got up, stayed awake, and now we're here. I wanted to get on a little earlier, but you know how things go when Warhorse procrastinates like I do. Well, what's good, everybody? I hope we're having a good day today. Hell yeah. I know I am. We do not have work again today, and we really don't have anything planned. Yo, homies, the Oven Saga. The Oven Saga continues. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Breezy. Literally, I could yap about the Oven Saga again for like 15 minutes. I swear to God, man. I had to go. I literally... oh, man, what a process, dude. So they were supposed to come today, you know, to like finish the install, pull the old one away, whatever. I got a phone call yesterday saying that they needed me to call them back because they needed more information. I was like, okay, sounds good. I call them back. Nobody has any idea like who called me, you know, nobody can help me. I tell them like I'm supposed to have a delivery tomorrow, blah blah blah. Yes, dude. What's good, Ralphie's? What's good? Thanks for the likes, brother. Yeah, so nobody has any idea. There's no delivery or anything scheduled for tomorrow or for today now, you know. So I'm like, okay, let me talk to a manager, whatever. I get put on hold for like 10 minutes. Somebody finally picks up. I'm like, are you a manager? They're like, well, no, but I have to try to help you before I get you to a manager. Like, okay, I explain the whole situation again, homies. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to transfer you over. Transfers me over, we lose connection. I call back. I talk to customer service. I was like, hey, we just spoke to each other. I'm trying to talk to a manager. And he gives me attitude. He's like, no, I'm the only one here. I haven't talked to you, you know? And I'm like, okay, well, how are you going to fix this then, brother? So I get transferred again, get put on hold. I'm on hold for like 20 minutes. I decide I'm driving to Lowe's. I'm still on hold. I drive all the way to Lowe's. I get there. I get up to the front desk and like, guys, I get it. You know, you guys know my occupation. I'm the GM of a sports bar. So I get angry customers. I get it. So I'm trying to keep my cool this whole time. But I get to Lowe's and I take my phone that's on speakerphone on hold and I set it down on his desk. And I'm like, are you the one that put me on hold for a manager? And he's like, oh, and I'm like, okay, can you go get him now? Because I had time to literally drive here. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. So then the manager finally, and there's a lot of other stuff that happened in between too. I'm telling you, I was on the phone for almost 2 hours before I finally decided to drive to Lowe's at this point, you guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I get to Lowe's and everything, and he basically tells me we can't do it, you know? Well, okay, back up. We get there, you know, I'm talking to him and everything. I told Shane to stay home because I was upset. You know, I'm like, you don't need to see this. You know what I'm saying? So I get to Lowe's and I'm talking to the manager at this point, blah, blah, blah. And he tells me, he's like, oh yeah, it's set up for tomorrow. You're good to go, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you sure we are good to go for tomorrow? And he assures me up and down that we're good to go, right? So he literally goes, he's like, yeah, you can see it yourself. And he turns his screen, homies. He turns his screen to me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, yep, Wednesday the 18th. You know, between these and these times. I'm like, okay. And then I see the big word. It says canceled, homies. It says canceled right underneath it. And I point at it and I'm like, what's that mean? And he goes, oh yeah, it looks like it was canceled. And I'm like, oh my God, I was just about to leave. You just assured me I'm good to go. I was just about to leave, you know? And I'm the one that saw that it was canceled. So after all of that, he's like, we're going to have to return the oven. We're going to have to set up a new delivery date, set up a new install, blah, blah, blah. Literally. And I was like, no, dude. I was like, refund me anything extra stuff. Like I paid for the install. I paid for the removal of the old oven. Just refund me everything. And I'm just going to do it. And that's how it ended. Yep. So now I have a new oven still in my kitchen that I'm going to try to install myself today. Can't be that hard, but it's gas, so it makes me a little nervous. But it can't be that hard, right? And we're just going to try to get rid of our old oven ourselves at this point. Literally. Yo, I want to kiss you. All right. Lowe's. Lowe's. Great appliances. Great stuff. Customer service. Huge L, homies. My goodness. Yo, thanks for the likes. You don't have a username, but I appreciate you on TikTok. Lowe's, homies. That was miserable experience. But we're gonna put it behind us, and it's already getting warm in here. Let me turn on a fan. Literally, I know it. Absolutely horrible experience, which sucks because, like, you know, I wasn't trying to get mad at the manager or anything, and I really wasn't. You know, I was just frustrated, but. Jaden Harris, how do you get Elytra? Through the end, brother. Through the end, brother. You got to get to the end and find one of them boats. But yeah, you guys, horrible experience. But we're here. We're back now. We're going to be chilling today. He's so worked up that he heated up his room. Literally, though, dude. Literally, it sucked, man. Just because I was on hold for so long, you know? And then for them to, like, disconnect me, and then I had to call back and talk to this person that's giving me attitude, blah, blah, blah. It was just horrible experience, brother. Horrible experience. Jaden, get rid of the dragon first. You don't necessarily have to, dude. In our SMP, we got a lot of people in our SMP that actually have Elytra, and we haven't killed the dragon yet. You just gotta avoid that, homie, and get off the main end island, and you're golden, dude. Oh, I'm parched after all that yapping already. Now time to bust a move and do it yourself. Damn right, Breezy. Damn right. Absolutely. Yeah, homies, it was frustrating. And like that, I did that after stream yesterday, and you guys remember how I hadn't eaten after stream, or like before stream, and I was hungry and I was getting hangry and all that stuff. Yes, Ivo's in the SMP. Let's go. But yeah, I still hadn't eaten when I called Lowe's, so I was even crabbier when I was talking to Lowe's. Oh my goodness, man. And then I finally ate some spaghetti, and I told Shane, I was like, I'm driving to Lowe's. Yep. Hell yeah. I should have been holding that long in the first place. Lowe's ain't out here. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I get there and I tell the guy, I'm like, I'm on hold with your manager. Obviously, you're the one that talked to him. And he's like, let me go get him. And he like radios him, and the manager radios back. I can hear it. I'm standing right there. The manager radios back. Oh, I'm pretty busy right now. And then the guy goes, well, he's been on hold trying to talk to you for the past 45 minutes. You should probably come up here. And it's like, oh, L customer service, you guys. Rant over, homies. Rant over. Major crap behavior, especially since you died. Yeah, I know. I died in the SMP. Second death. Trust me, I'm disappointed in myself. I was thinking about that. Excuse me here. I was thinking about that this afternoon already. I was like, oh, man. Because the first death in the SMP was disappointing enough, but you guys weren't around for it. So it was like, whatever. Nobody saw this, But then to die on stream from flying too fast towards the ground. L's. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're doing our chores right now. My goodness. And then we're going to come around. I want to throw on the roofs of these little houses today. I think I want to throw a couple more around too. I need to finish terraforming this area too, you guys, because I want to just stock this place full with houses and everything and make a nice little town over here. Put up some bridges. I need a couple. Yeah, I'm going to need a few bridges going down this stream. I'm not super good with bridges though. I know Breezy, I saw your bridge. That looked dope. So I might do something like that. I just haven't made a whole lot of bridges, so it's going to be a learning process, but that's all right. Where are we going? We need to go down to the trading hall and say what's good to the homies. All right. Yo, we gotta finish this down here, you guys. Good Lord, man. All right, what's good? See, Breezy, welcome in. Breezy with the party every day. I appreciate you being here. Miss Lily Dreamer, she's lurking. She's in class right now. Just saw the aftermath of that death. Dre's finished bridge. Dre made a bridge? What's good, Joe Pro? How you doing today, brother? Hope you're doing well. We got V6 over here. How you doing? Followed up by Mr. Cranky Croco. What's good, brother? What's good, man? Hope you're having a good day. You as well, Mr. Flash. What's up, dude? How you doing today? We got Captain Crunchberry over here. We got Peep. What's good? Thaden. Journey in the works. We got Immortal over here. Carter. Jason. We got XS. What's good, everybody? How we doing today? How we doing? They need to fix the collision with the Elytra. I legitimately barely clipped a block at Breezy's and lost my only Elytra. Dude, I know it, man. I know it. I've popped multiple totems in this world just from like clipping something too hard or like just landing on the ground a little bit too hard when it's like, dude, I should not have like taken full damage from that to where I actually pop a totem. We're gonna get any more down here? That's all right. Let's head upstairs. Where's Jason? What's good, bro? What's good? Good to see you in, man. Yeah, I didn't know Dre made a bridge. I'll have to check that out. Dre got a dope bridge. Somebody should screenshot it. Is anybody in the SMP right now? If anybody is, throw a screenshot in the Discord at some point so I can see it. See y'all. Death notification in the chat. Yeah, dude. I smacked the ground a little too hard, man. Caught me off guard. So sad, even sadder I couldn't find it afterwards. That sucks. That sucks. It's in the Discord already? Is it? I got Discord pulled up right here, homies. Hold on. Is it in the general chat or where's it at? Clips and highlights. Show off your builds. I see castle. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. It's not? Okay, I didn't think so, because I was just in Discord right before we hopped on today. Whitelisted Mr. Ivo. Hell yeah, dude. But what's good, Halfway Dre? We're talking about you right now. Probably won't see you today, but what's good, bro? Miss Shenanigans. I miss you, sweets. I know you're not in right now. You're probably working hard, but I miss you. I hope you're doing well. And Mr. Cloudy Sprite over here. What's good, brother? Followed up we got by Driven Beast here, man. We haven't had to use you in a while. We haven't needed name tags, but what's good, brother? What's good? And we got influencer boxing over here. We could probably buy some more carrots while we're here. Good enough, dude. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Joel, thanks for the likes on TikTok, brother. I see you, man. We're just getting started for the day. We're just doing our chores, but what's good, Alex? How we doing, Slowzy? What's good, brother? And we got Josh Lit. Last but not least, what's good? What's good, everybody? It's not the finished one in the Discord. All right. Slowzy, what's good, brother? What's good? Did you catch that shout out, man? We're just saying what's good to everybody. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well, brother. That was good timing, dude. You hopped in right at the right moment. Perfect. Hell yeah, dude. There go the headphones. Hell yeah, you guys. Oh, no. Oh. We're lagging. We're lagging. Let it breathe for a second. Let it breathe. Last thing we need is a PC crash today. We've gone a few streams without having any issues. Knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood right now. We've gone a few streams without any issues. Let's see if we can keep that up. I knew it too today when I was setting, when I was making the OBS settings, getting ready to stream, it lagged a little bit just from OBS. And I was like, oh no, not what we like to see. All right, should we go check on the cows? Should we check on the bigs? Might take a second to find them, but we definitely could. Mr. Everything going good? Hope all the builds coming out amazing. I appreciate you, Slowzy. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, things have been well, brother. We're chilling, man. We're chilling over here. Things have been going good. Moo? Moo for cows. Moo for bacon, right? We don't really need to do anything with the cows. I don't have any huge need for leather or meat right now. We're just kind of zooming around, checking to see if we can see the Smalls family anywhere. Yo, these iron golems are getting to be a problem up here. Maybe this is what's causing us lag. All these golems along with the cows and the villagers. I don't see any Smalls. Not yet. Not yet. Nope. We gotta at least find baby Smalls. This is what I like to see. We see the crop plots down here with different like growing length crops. means that the villagers are using it, which means that the villagers are breeding and making more. That's what we want. Place is for sure guarded. Yeah. Should build a small's house. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. I think we will do that. One of the houses that we build up, we'll dub the small's house. Same with these crops. Yes, these have been untouched for a long time. But now this means the villagers are coming down here and they're breeding and they're growing. And that's what we want. We want them to look at this view of the creeper tower, homies. Doesn't that look so nice? Ooh, I love that. I love that. Cherry blossom tree hides the bottom a little bit, but I think it almost looks better that way. I love it. Hell yeah. W World Main, thanks brother. I appreciate you. These headphones are having an aneurysm already today. Really should get some new headphones, but I don't want to wear like a big headset. You know what I'm saying? I love these little AirPods. That's why I use them all the time. Okay. I didn't see any of the smalls immediately. I think we're going to continue our search later. I think now we are 15 minutes into stream and I've just been yapping. I think now is time to get some roof materials. Let's do it. Yo, we need to come out here someday and clean up all these shulker boxes, dude, because this is ridiculous, dude. All of my shulker boxes, besides one, are being used. Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. I think we're gonna grab some deep slate, of course. Ugh, who just fell? That sounded brutal, man. Ouch. Alfonso, what's a good block that goes with dark oak planks? We don't use a whole ton of dark oak in our world, honestly. I mean, you could go with like a lighter colored texture since dark oak is so dark. Obviously, it'd be nice to have some contrast with some lighter colored blocks. You could use like wood or maybe like diorite or something. Diorite would probably look well with dark oak. I don't know if I have any dark oak builds around here. I use a lot of dark oak trap doors because they look really nice. I think we got a couple of those on our main house here. Those look nice, little Hershey chocolate bars. But yeah, maybe go with the lighter texture, lighter colored block, whatever it may be. Seeing a wired headphone set on TikTok lately and I'm half tempted to buy them. You give it a shot. Creme de la creme, welcome in. Welcome in, Miss Shenanigans. No problem, Alfonso. I know that was pretty shit advice, but no problem, brother. Ooh, we like this song. This is a good one. Reminds me of like Interstellar. I don't know why. I love Interstellar, man. That's such a goated movie. Let's just grab our cobbled, and this should be enough to make some stuff and things. Let's make some deep slate tile stairs. Let's make some brick stairs. Let's fix. Let me get you out of there. We're gonna need some slabs for sure. And we could probably grab some cobbled deep slate stairs. Yeah. That should be enough. We can do a couple outlines of roofs with this. I want to use some granite too for an outline. So let's go grab that up. Use some dark with some light blocks. Find dark heavy blocks somewhere. Yeah, I usually try to, like, when I use a really dark block for something, I usually try to use like a lighter block for something right next to it, you know, just create that contrast a little bit so it doesn't blend. Singers wear what? They look like what singers wear when they're at a concert. What does? I missed it. Oh, the wired headphones? Gotcha. So they look professional. All right, where's our granite? I don't think we're gonna need those. We're gonna need slabs. Yeah, looks like we might need to make some of those into slabs. This should be enough for whatever we need to do. Just got my head shaved now, about to size some rangs. She shaved her whole head bald, you guys. Shenanigans is now completely bald. Give it up for Shenanigans. She joined the Warhorse crew, completely bald. She loves it too. She loves it. I'm joking. She gets the sides of her head shaved. like right here, and then oh, she has beautiful hair, you guys. My goodness. Wrap around your ears, just sit on top of your ears instead of you having to stick them in your ear. That sounds nice. Fresh cut, size them rings. Need to play Minecraft again. It's been so long. My world looks so boring. W the same build. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. I mean, taking a break from Minecraft is never a bad thing, though, dude. You know, like we're still going strong over here, but I've taken lots and lots of breaks throughout my time, brother. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. All right, we got deep slate, we got granite. What other roof materials can we grab? We could do a wood roof. I never do it, but we definitely could. We should. What about tuff? Do we have enough tuff to do some stuff? These aren't big houses, so this shouldn't be a problem. Ugh, we really don't have a lot of tuff. We got regular tough brick stairs, and we can make smooth. What else can we do here? Tough bricks. We're gonna need some slabs. We got slabs right here. Boom, boom. This is not going to be enough slabs to do something with. We need to go material grinding or farming or whatever you want to call it. We need to do that soon because we are running low on stuff. When I'm just building all the time, I'm not like going out and gathering, so we do eventually start to run out. What else is in here? Slabs? All right, we can put these in there. Boom, boom. Let's make a little bit more regular slabs. Good. And then we're gonna need lots of stairs. Boom and boom. That should be enough to do at least one house with. All right, let's gather this stuff up and let's go throw up some frames. We're just gonna do the frames first on all the houses, then we're gonna come back in and like backfill them in. Should be all right. No, I did not. You're a little late there, Shenanigans. You're a little late. Are you sure? You don't want to be bald like me? Are you sure? Good. Don't be shy. We love the baldies. Damn right. Damn right. That's funny. What happened, kitty? Did the kitty get stuck in the torch or something? Oh, man. Tragedy. I hear you. Oh, man. I am sleepy today. I shouldn't be. I actually got some sleep last night. I slept like at least 8 hours. We fell asleep on the couch watching Queso again last night. That's becoming like a nightly routine for us, you guys. I don't mind it, though. I don't mind it. Queso is funny, and we like to watch him. All right, let's just start with whatever, granite. Sure. Let's clean up our hotbar a little bit. Give us some more room. We'll go here. That should be good. Let's get up here. Zoom on down and miss. Typical Warhorse fashion. Can't land on nothing, dude. Especially Cloudy. What about Cloudy? Oh yeah, Cloudy loves the bald, man. He loves it. Husband watched him for the first time yesterday. We played Burglar Gnomes last night. First time, it was hilarious. Yo, Burglar Gnomes is fun. Me and Shenanigans have played that, but it's hard. It's kind of difficult, isn't it? Like, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. I think we only played like a couple rounds because we got to the point where we could like, I got some bounty shoes and that like changed the game, bro. That was like, oh, this made it so much easier. But we died like immediately, you know? And then I lost my bouncy shoes and it was like, oh, we got to start over again. Can't wait until the full game comes out. Oh, it's just a demo? I was not aware that's just a demo that we're playing. Well, hopefully it gets better then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was just a demo. You got to figure the ins and outs, but I found a shoot, and I blasted a clip in his dingus. Pop, pop! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Bless, how long you been working on this world? It's been a while. I think it has been a year, real time now. We started this world back in March 2025, so it's been about a year. And we just had our 5,000 day celebration, which was a very dope, very fun stream as well. That was awesome. But yeah, About 5,000 days in game. A lot of that is AFK and just messing around too. Like I always say, I don't think I really got serious with building until like day 4,000 probably. So about the last 1,000 days, we've been pretty locked in, you know, or more so, I guess, than we have been. All right, let's see if we can yap and work at the same time. Not as Bingus, oh no. Yo, thanks for the follow, Bless. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Ooh, this is a good song too, homies. Let's have a vibe today. Let's chill today. Unless my headphones keep cutting out, then I'll just crash out for a little bit. I don't know what happened to the time yesterday too, you guys, because me and Shenanigans, we were talking about doing a stream last night again, because it's so much fun. I love streaming with Shenanigans, obviously. But time just got away from us, you guys. Like, we were just chilling, and then all of a sudden it was 7 o'clock, and then it's 9 o'clock, and it's like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Been down trying to find me, but I got him, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can fix my headphones. They're still cutting out. It's making me dizzy, you guys. Little pew pew action. Hell yeah. Do it tonight? Yeah, we might. I mean, cause like today's gonna be the last day I can stream for a while, unfortunately, because of work. I've been trying to tell everybody. I don't know if you guys know, if you heard me already, but I gotta work the next 3 days, like all day. You know, normally I work at 4 o'clock Thursday and Fridays, and that's why we can stream in the afternoon, but I have to work 10 to 8 the next 3 days. So today is going to be the last stream until Sunday Scaries. So I would like to hop on tonight and do a little something with Shenanigans again. All right, what are we doing? Just had a phone interview. I got the 90K prison correction officer job. All I have to do is pass the drug screen. Let's go, bro. Let's go, Flash. Good for you, brother. Hell yeah, man. That's great news. I'm happy for you, dude. Good for you. I hope it works out. Ooh, unlike that block. Always wanted to have my own world like this, but I never had the motivation to actually stick to it. Bless. I say it all the time. And this is the last yap before I need to get to work. But Bless, I say this all the time. When, you know, if you want to start your own forever world or whatever it may be, you know, just like one same world all the time, when you burn out and you have your little 2-week Minecraft phase, you know, play in the same world. Go back to the same world every time you play. So when you burn out and you leave Minecraft for months or a year, whatever it may be, when you come back, go back to that same world. If you can do that just a couple times after your burnouts or whatever you call it, after your breaks, if you can come back to the same world a couple times, you will not want to start another one after a while. I promise you. Because like the amount of work you put into that same world over and over and over, it gets to a point where it's like, I don't want to do all this over again. You know, I want to have my nice enchanted tools, my armor. I want to have my stockpile of items and everything. I don't want to restart. So that's always my advice for starting your own forever world. Just come back to the same world after you come back from your break or your burnout or whatever it may be. All right, let's see if we can actually get some freaking work done. This is going to be a short roof, but I think I kind of want them to be shorter. Just because these are not big houses, quite obviously. We're still going to do the little peak here, and I just want to see what this looks like from down below. I don't want them too tall or too crazy, and I think that's going to be perfect height. Absolutely. Let's see what it looks like coming from this angle. Yup, I'm going to like that. Hell yeah. Let's get back up here. Yo, ever since I put like trees in and stuff here and there, this creeper tower has just been looking majestic lately. I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessing over it. All right, so we're going to go 1 block here. Boom, boom. Have you guys ever played Minecraft 1 block? I've never played it. I've watched Wax Fraud play it, and it looks pretty fun. It also looks kind of monotonous in a way. You know, you just stand there and break the same block over and over until you get the materials you need. Still looks fun just because it's a different kind of challenge, though. Okay, so this is all I want to do. I want to go around and I want to throw the frames up for the roof, and then like I said, we're going to come in and we're going to actually fill these bad boys in with whatever texture we want later. So since we have our granite out right now, we could go around and do another random one in granite. Let's do, this is going to be kind of a cool roof. So I think I could, I don't know how I want to outline this one. So maybe we'll skip this one for now. We could, because I know I have a couple up here. I think I just have one. We have to throw out these little shacks today as well. Let's do, oh goodness. $8. Halfway Dre gotta call me, LOL. Halfway Dre, I'm streaming, brother. We're live right now. If you were to just hop into chat. All right, we're gonna do this one, Granite, over here. Hope it doesn't get too more experience so I can get further in law enforcement career. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That could be a good setup for you for sure. It's all about the details. Discord isn't opening on my PC. That's annoying, dude. Sounds like a user error, probably. What is that? Kinnis, like the live. I appreciate you over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. I should play it. What game were we talking about? I forgot. Try task manager, anything. Yeah, computer stuff. Worked there for a year or two. Want to move out of Kentucky as soon as possible. I've lived here all my life. Yes, dude. Nothing wrong with the new environment. You know, nothing wrong with starting over somewhere. I've done it a few times throughout my life. Not just because of the Marines and all that, but, you know, just circumstances, bro. I've had to move around as well. Okay, let's go sleep, and then we're going to go throw up that side of the house. There was probably a bed in that house, but whatever. Shots fired. Oh, user error. Shots fired. Shots fired. That's all right. You guys rag on me all the time, right? That's totally cool. That's not being able to land on houses. Not cool. All right, right there. So we're gonna start how we always do, throwing staircases along the edge. Beep. Is this the direction we want the roof to face? Yeah, that should be fine. Did not mean to fall off there either. Yo, I started playing Cyberpunk last night a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever played that. Cyberpunk 2077. Looks like it's going to be a fun game. I don't know. Dre's in the SMP. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, tell Dre I'm streaming right now and I can't call him. Unless it's important, then tell him I'm streaming right now and I can't call him. But yeah, Cyberpunk looking like it's going to be a fun game. A lot of adult content. I was not aware of that. My goodness. My goodness. But still going to play it. Still looks fun. Ooh. Let's go here, here. One in. Do our little staircase action. 1, 2. Boom. And boom. Very good. Don't make me come over there. Sit my tongue, it's bleeding now. Jesus, Flash. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Yo, we actually ate today too, you guys. Good news. We actually ate some food. Ooh, these are not supposed to be slabs. I like to have this as a staircase. Did I do that incorrectly over here? Sure did. And this is going to be a pain to fix. Yeah, we actually ate some food today, homies. We're going to be good for a little bit here, and I'm not going to get hungry and crabby. It's always good news. Since we talked about Monsters Inc. the other day, I really want to watch Monsters Inc. again. I want to watch that one, and I want to watch Monsters University. I love those movies. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing the same thing wrong over here. Lock in, brother. Good, good. And then we go one block over. Boom, boom. Top it with the slab, and then we're going to throw the stairs on top. Easy as that. 2. Beautiful. Good swanging hammer. Swanging. Dang, I hate when my hammer swanging. What the hell are we talking about? Yo, Liam Redford, what's good, brother? What's good? Welcome in on TikTok, man. How you doing today? I thought the music stopped for a second. How do you become good at building? I want to improve. I just don't know how. I vote exactly what you're doing right now, brother. That is how I got better at building. Exactly what you're doing. I was watching streamers for a long time and I just kind of like watched how they built and took my own styling and stuff off of it. So literally exactly what you're doing right now, dude. Do not be afraid to watch tutorials. Do not be afraid to like not necessarily copy builds, but recreate them so you can get the hang of how to build them. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta practice, my guy. You just gotta practice. Liam, thanks for the follow, brother. What are we laughing at? What are we laughing at, Breezy? What did I say? Friend coming over after class is out. Probably gonna make me eat something. You should eat something, Cranky. You should eat something, brother. Watch Griner. B00 as well. Yes, yes. Those guys are amazing builders as well. Eat some carrots, dude. Yo, Liam, thanks for the gifts, brother. I see you. I appreciate you. Christian, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. What's good, man? I hope you're having a good day today, brother. I know we are. We're going to be chilling today, and we're not going to let work bother us today unless it's my boss. That is the only time I'm going to let work bother me today, if my boss calls me. But we're chilling, homie. We're chilling. Let's throw up a couple tough. Ooh, I did not get much polished tough. That's okay. Let's go around and do a couple tough outlines. We could do this one because I don't see much else tough laying around. So again, we're going to follow the same style. We're going to outline the top, and we might pull this little part out later, depending on how we want to do this little secondary roof here. But we outline the top with our stairs just like that. And boom, and we'll go do the same thing on this side. Found a mine shaft last night, had a huge cave. Guess how many diamonds? 45. I was gonna say 0 diamonds, brother, but 45 is ridiculous, dude. You got lucky, man. You got lucky. That's awesome. They don't have a server this morning, so the manager on duty is serving right now. What? No work, Cranky. No work. Don't tell me stuff like that. I didn't know that. God, I'm not gonna think about that either right now. That's absolutely ridiculous. No, I didn't know that. Gross. I don't want to think about that. That sounds stressful. We're gonna address that later after stream. Hilaria, thanks for the follows on TikTok. I see you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Cranky was not aware of that. Did somebody call out? Do you know? Is that what happened? Did somebody call out, or was just there was no way nobody was scheduled? Yeah, Cranky L. Now we're thinking about work. Had to throw that out there because it's crazy. Had to throw that out there to stress me out. Did somebody call out, or what happened? Do you know? Because there's no way we scheduled without having somebody working this morning. There's no way. We're going to keep throwing up these roofs while we're stressing about work right now. Look at that. Just talked about not stressing about work, and now we're over here stressing. They don't need you. Yeah, I know. But still, dude, still. I'm surprised I didn't get a phone call earlier this morning. Because usually when stuff like that happens, everybody panics and calls me. These tough roofs are looking nice, by the way, homies. Very good. All right, back to chill vibes. Back to chill Minecraft stream. No stressful work. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I hope this isn't close enough for iron golems to spawn on. If it is, we're gonna have to spawn proof this roof a little bit, which shouldn't be a problem because I was able to spawn proof this whole iron farm over here, so that really shouldn't be an issue. But I do hear him still dying up there, so I think we're good. These tough outlined roofs. Oh, I love that. That looks so nice. Let's come on over here and let's think about... Let's do this one. We can do this one as a tough as well. This one we can probably make a little bit bigger. I don't know if I want to put the peak on this side or on this side. Where's the front door? Over here. We're going to put the peak on this side. We're going to need a decent amount of materials for this, so maybe not tough. Ooh, work talk. Work talk is always boo. I know. Let's do diorite, because why not? You guys know I love diorite. Hell yeah. Someone's schedule just didn't show up or something. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. At least it wasn't intentional. Cranky, yeah, you have to eat 2 carrots for bringing that up, brother. That's a 2 carrot punishment right there. to watch Pearlescent Moon. I think it would help you make cozy outside environment. I've seen Pearlescent Moon. I've seen it. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of the streamers' builds and everything, for sure. All right, let's come over here. We're gonna outline this side. Boom, boom. Oh goodness, man. Why does that happen every time? No carrots, Frankie. Where am I going? I'm on the wrong roof. I need to be over here. Boom. Carry these across, not fall off. Didn't call because it's the assistant general manager who's working today. All right. WAGM, you guys. WAGM. Yep, that is precisely why I didn't get a call. If it was anybody else, I guarantee I would be at work right now and we wouldn't be streaming. So WAGM for working right now, bro. All right, we need to make this a pretty gentle slope because I don't want it to be super tall. But with the width of this roof, we could potentially make it really tall, but I'm not going to. So let's go, we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we gotta go one more block. Ooh, leg, gross. Boom, boom, boom. And then we carry it over with the slab. And then we can start with our stairs. Boom, with a reverse stairs on the back side. Boom. And we could do, let's see what it looks like from down here. With so many Minecraft builders, I watched so many. I agree, dude. I've seen a lot of them too, man. I've seen a lot of them. Just like we were talking with Ivo, you know, that's how you get better at building. You got to watch other people. You got to watch styles, you know, see little things. I hear a zombie. It's probably underneath us. Oh no, it's probably Dill up here. Can we see him? Yep, it's probably Dill right there hopping up and down. Let's go sleep before it gets too dark. It's got a buried treasure map with no X. That's unfortunate. L buried treasure map. I suck at finding those buried treasures, to be honest with you. I found a map in the 100-day hardcore world series that I'm making. And yeah, I looked for the X for like 2 days and I was like, I'm wasting so much time. We're done with this. All right, where am I at? We're over here. Maybe we're just gonna keep it nice and low profile like that. Let's get up here. Gotta basically shovel out an island. Literally though, Breezy, that's what I was doing. I was like, how much time am I gonna waste digging this huge pit looking for a treasure map that probably doesn't have much in it anyway? And I wasted about 2 Minecraft days. So quite some time. Let's go 1, 2 here and here. And let's see what this roof looks like. Looking good enough for me. Yes, sir. Good enough. I like it. There we go. Is always on the same spot on the X. I've never found out right on the X. Yeah, I've only, you gotta use TNT, blow up the whole chest. Yeah, I haven't really looked for a whole lot of treasure maps in my Minecraft life, to be honest with you. Boom. Homie's still sitting over here. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing back there? All right, so we go 1, 2, and then we're gonna do another, followed by a little slab. 1, 2, and 3. Slab. You with the reverse staircase and another staircase. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Followed by a slabbage in the middle. We're gonna go up 1 level and we're gonna throw in our last staircase. Easy as that. Hell yeah. I can't wait till we can go around and do the windows on all these. That's going to be the exciting part. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to look nice. And I think, let's swoop up here. I think I might do pyrite or granite for this little guy in here. Not 100% sure. I love the beehive that spawned in right there under that tree. Looks so nice. The certain pixel isn't directly on the X, like right below the middle part, either left or the right. Gotcha. Trying to find a spot to live and it's all jungle. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a plains kind of guy. Everybody knows that. I'm a plains biome kind of guy. Just because it's flat, you know? Like, you don't have to do as much terraforming. Versus if you go to like a jungle biome that has trees on trees on trees, then it's like, you know. But I would like to build in a different biome though, for sure. Let's go. I think I want granite up here. Granite looks nice. Let's grab our shulker box so we don't make even more of a mess around the world. And let's get up here. I like plains and forest. Forest looks nice too. You're right. You're right. Did you guys, things look a little bit different too. Like, especially with the shaders, like the water has a different hue depending on what biome you're in. And a few other things like that too. It's a really nice touch. And every now and then when I go visit a different biome in the hardcore world, I'm like, why does everything look so different but nice? And then I realize it's because I never leave the plains biome. Like, I hardly ever leave my area. I mean, you have everything you need here, you know? So it's like, why would I leave? All right, we're going to bring this over here. And then, again, we might change this little section of the roof later. I don't know yet. We will find out. Then we're going to put a reverse staircase on the back side. I've been itching to get into the SMP again. Now that we got like some more stuff going, I definitely want to get back in there. I want to get that cow farm going. I want to get back up to our levels again because we lost them all because we died. It's disgusting to say out loud. Yeah, we're back to level 0. We need to get up to level 30 to continue our enchantments. And good there. That's going to look fine. Let's just go copy it up right away. What day is it? It's Wednesday today? Yes. It is Wednesday, Warhorse. And boom. Very good. Looking so pretty over here already. I love it. Death, big time. Yes, join. I should. We need to get some hardcore world stuff and things done though at the same time, you guys. I feel like I have not been in this world much for the past like couple weeks, honestly. It feels like. Oh, I love it. It's getting so cozy over here. We just need to keep filling up these little empty spots. This tree turned out ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna probably fix that up at some point. Just because it's covering up Club Amethyst a little too much. But yeah, it feels nice working this far away from home. You know, we got the base over there. I love being like further away from the base and still working on stuff. Because like if I need to go back, I love how much time it takes to like get back to the base. You know, that just means the world is expanding even more. And I love that. I love that. All right. So we got that up. We got a couple more down here. We could pull out our deep slate now. Stay nice and organized today. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, how do we want to do this roof? Let's come over here so we can see it a little bit better. Start visioning, homies. Get those visions out. Yo, Bryce, thanks for the likes. I see you, brother. Do it. You dying was hilarious. Yeah, we should have made a clip of that. I probably will. I feel like it's going to be clickbait, though, if I post it on my TikTok or something. Because they're going to see the death, and they're probably going to think it's the hardcore world. But it's not, and I'm not going to advertise it like that, but they'll probably get called out on clickbait. So if we do a little slope here, we could do 2 little mini slopes maybe down here. Or we could do a normal little peaky roof here, and then kind of have it just slowly extend all the way down, maybe? Let me think. Might have to erase this after, but let's see what we can do with it. So if I were to start down here, I'd want to create a nice gentle slope going up. Boom, boom. Do another block and another. And that's kind of right around where we start anyway. Something like that might not look terrible. We can fill this area in. Let's go do it again down here. Boom. And then I think I just went into slabs, but this should be an upside down staircase. Yeah, no, that's not horrible. Oh, goodness, dude. Figure it out. Brother, I was going to say if I missed that again. What do we got planned for the week, homies? Are we working? Are we chilling for the rest of the week? It is Wednesday. It's our hump day once again. I'm going back to work. It's my last day off today. Which is always depression. You guys won't see me tomorrow, though, so you won't see me all bummy and sad that I have to go back to work. All right, I think we're good with this. We could probably even scratch you. And then... No, we're not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to do a block here. And one over, and then do our stairs. I have to work the rest of the week. Same, brother. Same. And it is March Madness, so it's probably going to be busy. Oops. And boom, very good. Still need to be packing some more. Yeah, Flash, get that done, brother. Get that done. How much longer do you have? What are the mods we use? It's just a few basic mods. This looks a little strange. I think we could actually raise it up right here. Let's do that. Mods we just use like basic optimization mods. We have a zoom mod that we use all the time. We have our shaders. We have a food saturation mod. And I think that's about it. Yeah, we don't really have any like game-changing mods. I don't like that. Everybody knows that here. All right, I think we could bring it up. How do I want to do this? Scratch the top stairs, and we could put a staircase right there. And then we'll do a reverse staircase. This might be too much of a slope, but we'll see. Let's do another one. And then we could go up one pillar here. It's like a weird little rounded roof, but I don't mind it. We're gonna make it work. RIP. I have to go through everything because when I moved in this apartment, it was infested with roaches. Disgusting, brother. Neighbors are very disgusting. I want to bring roaches with me. Yeah, absolutely not, dude. Roaches are nasty. Nasty. Yuck. When I lived in Arizona for a little while, we had like some cockroaches and everything that would get into the apartment. Yeah, disgusting, bro. Disgusting little bugs. I think this is gonna be okay. I say we go up one and we make it just a little bit taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. Let's go one. Did Halfway Dre ever say anything? Is he still chilling in the SMP? I love how that man's is in the SMP but not on the stream. It's funny. Funny to me. Ooh, look at these nice shadows. Ooh, looking good. It is dark. We should really be sleeping right now. I think I absolutely love this shape of the roof. Yeah. Let's see if we can copy it up on the other side. say what up to the iron golems dying really quick. Hell yeah. Told him, but he didn't respond about you. Yeah, he said forget that guy. Sounds like Halfway Dre, honestly. Sounds like him. Okay, so we're gonna go here and here, and we're gonna do our little reverse staircase, and we're gonna block up for a bit. We're gonna do another. Oh. Then we can come up here, and this is where we do our other reverse staircase. The stairs right on top of it, and then we're gonna do another pillared stairs. Boom. Reverse. And then this is where we go up a level. 1, 2. Boom. And then this is going to be a slab. 1, 2. Boom. Very good. I've gotten so much better at making roofs, you guys. The roofs used to be my absolute nemesis, let me tell you. I feel like roofs are hard for everybody for a while, you know? There's such a pain to like figure out, but once you kind of do it, it's like, okay, it makes sense. Breeze is freaking out right now and blaming me for shooting at her when I'm at my base. Probably was you, Cranky. Probably was you shooting across the map. Sure, I've been up since 9 p.m. yesterday. Go to bed, Flash. What are you doing, brother? Go to bed. You were just up super late the other day, too. What are you doing, man? Messing with your sleep schedule is not good. It's not good. It messes with your hormones. It messes up a lot of stuff when you have an inconsistent sleep schedule. Try to make that a priority. I know I'm one to talk. Always sleep deprived, obviously, but know the importance of sleep. It's good for you, brother. All right, let's go. Boom. Another. Boom. And then we go staircase, followed by another column. Boom. 1, 2. Boom. Easy as that. Hell yeah. Cute. Yep. That's going to be a nice roof. I like that. We're going to have to incorporate more into these into the world. Very good. Let's find a bed. I think I scattered beds throughout these houses. I thought I did. I must have just missed that one. Arnar! Bruh, I literally see you. Are you put, I'm sorry, I type, I'm so tired. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You need to sleep, brother. You need to sleep. Sure sounds like it. All right. What other outlines do we have? Boom, boom. We still got these ones. We can do another little deep slate roof over here. See ya. See ya, buddy. This flat expanse of land. Oh, man. I'm so excited to get over there. Ever since I cleared this out, because this used to be, like I've said before, this used to be all forest right here. You know, you couldn't see this land at all. So after I like spent hours clearing it out one night, I've really just been itching to get over there and start building. But for now, we'll continue with these houses. Sleep is for the weak. I mean, I guess I'm a pretty weak man then, because I love my sleep. Let's go right here. Bring you on over. I might even take a nap today. Shenanigans has to work until 7 o'clock, 11 to 7 today. It's my least favorite days. Especially because, like, I'm off of work, you know? So I'm chilling at home and, you know, I get it. Like, some people like having time away from their significant other and all that stuff. Me and Shenanigans are not like that, you guys. We're not like that. We love each other. She's my best friend. So I want to spend every waking second I can with her. But yeah, it sucks. I'm off all day today and she's got to work all day. That's just me complaining. But look at that. We're complaining and we're getting work done at the same time. So I'm going to count that as a win. Hell yeah. Yo, Lily's back. What's good, Lily? Back from the shadows where she's been lurking. You all done with class today, Lily? You got any more classes? You got more homework? You got essays to be working on? Probably. That's school life, man. It's a lot, you know. A lot of people, like, I hear a lot from people that they don't like talk poorly about school or anything like that, you know, but I think they severely underestimate the amount of work school is, you know. It takes up a lot of like portions of your day of traveling and all that stuff, and then you have homework to do, you have things to study for, like it takes up a lot of time. How old are y'all? I'm about 55 years old. 55 going on 75. Slowsy, what's good, brother? What's good? School and real work is a pain. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yep. Like full-time school and then you're working on top of that, dude. That's nothing to be trifled with. You know, that's a serious thing for sure. And like I said, I feel like people underestimate that a lot, you know. As long as you're applying yourself in school, obviously, you know, there's people that skate by and everything like that, but that's not what we're talking about, obviously. All right, and then I think this roof down here, I'm gonna make like a little patio kind of thing. Unless we throw up another little arch, which we really could. It wouldn't be hard. Maybe we try. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm 20. A lot of the people in here are 20 to 30, I'd say roughly. 19, 20 to 30, something like that. I gave up on college. I get it, Flash. I get it. Nothing wrong with that either, dude. There's nothing wrong with not going to school either. You know, don't take what I said as like me saying everybody should go to school. I didn't, dude. I didn't, you know. I still have a well-paying job and everything too. So you don't necessarily need school, you know. But I'm obviously going to be an advocate for furthering your education. It's turned into such a serious stream, man. What the hell are we talking about over here? Lily, aren't you 5? I'm the youngest here, 16. Are you the youngest? You might be. You might be. Who's running a prediction over here? What's this prediction about? Brother, sometimes Twitch. Sometimes War talks about shaders in 30 minutes. Yo, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. I haven't yapped about shaders in a minute, dude. We've been locked in. We've been working. That's why, man. Boom, boom. 19 credit hours of classes was exhausting. Never doing that again. It's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work for sure. What is this build for? We're just throwing up some cute little villager houses, Slowsy, to kind of like fill in the world a little bit more. You know, we've had a lot of empty spots around that I'm trying to go around and fill in. Ooh, we still got to throw up a roof over here. Yeah, we're throwing up all these little houses here and there. We're gonna kind of spread them around just to make more of like a little town kind of feel, you know, because I don't want to say the world was empty, but it had a lot of empty spots that needed filling, and that's kind of what we're working on over here. And I'm gonna ignore the Patrick house. I have not worked on this. Ooh, that was a lot of lag. I haven't been over here to like finish up this roof yet, but we're going to. It's the roof, man. Once I'm done with this crazy roof, then it'll be smooth sailing. We'll get the walls up and everything. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, dude. It's not that it's difficult. It's just kind of complex how all these roofs are like meeting up, and I have to actually like think when I'm doing this, and then I ran out of like moss. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna ignore the Patrick house for now. We need to throw up some little stuff over here too. Maybe, I don't know if a house necessarily. We got little outlines for wells and stuff here and there, but we'll get in there, homies. We'll get in there. No rush, just like Breezy always says. Oops. There we go. I'm elder emo age, Breezy. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Do something like that. Just fill in empty spaces. Yes, dude. Or like wells and stuff like that. Little trader shops. You know, just little things to fill in the spaces here and there. I can drink alcohol this year when it hits July 1st. Probably won't though. It tastes terrible. Yeah, you wait till you find a drink that you like, Flash. You wait, dude. You whip up a nice pina colada for me. You make me like a Mai Tai or a Bahama Mama or a margarita or something like that, dude. Oof. Oof. No rush jobs here. Alcohol isn't always worth the hype. For sure not. For sure not. And I mean, Cranky, you know me IRL. I really don't drink, you know? Yeah, I really don't drink. The most I have is like maybe a beer after my close or something like that. I don't know, but I really don't drink a whole lot. But if somebody puts it down like a nice fruity drink like that in front of me, I'm a sucker for it, you guys. I'm a sucker for it. I don't even care. People always give me so much crap when I'm drinking these baby blue or bright pink drinks. I was like, I don't care. You enjoy your Busch Light over there, buddy. I'm gonna drink some mangoes and strawberries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Need a trader shop for sure. Yeah, dude. Trader shops are so useful to have. But moving all those villagers, man, ugh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Mai Tai take me out. Yeah, Breezy, you know about these for sure. Yep. I'm not a partier if I were to drink. Yep, I agree. I'm not a partier either, bro. Never have been. Never have been. Sure, I like to have a good time, you know, with friends and stuff like that. But I've never been like a house party kind of guy or anything like that. And especially with like my age now, dude, I don't want to do that stuff, you know, like I had my fun, dude. I want kids. I want a family now. And so does Shayna. So we're pretty set on that. Okay, I need to lock in here. Make sure we're not messing any of this up. Did we put in a staircase? Moving my head as if I can see better. What is the center of this little house? Let's get down here. Mai Tai, take me out. Exactly. So this is our center block. If we were to pull you out for now, and then we'd have to go like that. And then Ooh, this is not an odd number of blocks. Yo, back up, back up. That's disgusting. Let's do this. Yeah, we might have to resort to the patio style roof over here. That's all right. Patio. I always call it a patio. It's called a balcony. Shenanigans always corrects me. It's a balcony. It's a balcony, not a patio, not a walkout deck. They made a word for it. It's called balcony. Let's clean this up just a wee bit. Probably pull out the dye, right? Let's see what other roofs we have to do. Let's get up to one of our little thinking spots. Very nice. We need to hydrate as well. What are we yapping about over here? Get some apple juice? Oh, yeah. You just add vodka or something? Oh, an alcoholic, a Dirty Shirley? Yeah, Dirty Shirley is what? Sprite, grenadine, and vodka, I think, right? Dirty Shirley? Use rum or Di Serono. Di Serono, yes. I know the girls like that Di Serono, that's for sure. Want a new girlfriend? Last year, my birthday ex broke up with me. Eesh, brother. We specialize in promoting Twitch channels. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Cranky with the dub, getting that band right away. No cherries for me. You can have them. Yo, are we talking about maraschino cherries? Like those little sugar cherries? Oh my god. Oh my god. Second account I've had to ban today. Well, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you keeping those people out from spamming in chats. Those little maraschino cherries, you guys. Oh, I love them. Oh my goodness, I love them. So tasty. Are you kidding me? Shenanigans, you don't like them? They're icky? Get out of here. Whatever. Those are delicious. And what is this? I think we had these dirt piles up because we were trying to control the growth of the trees over here. But this has been over here for like 50 days and it hasn't grown. So let's just go ahead and take this down. This world's turning into such a vibe at night, you guys. I love it. I love it. I need to quit yapping and keep working. I love just walking around looking at this stuff though. It looks so nice. Yes. Especially with the night sky. We're going to take a little stroll here. We're going to take a little midnight stroll. I love Sprite with grenadine. Tastes amazing. Yo, grenadine, I don't know, man. Like, normally I love all that sugary stuff, you know, like anything red, strawberry, cherry, whatever. I absolutely love it. Grenadine doesn't have much of a flavor to me. I can't taste it very much. I don't know. Feels like it just gives me a stomach ache. What about the Luxardo maraschino cherries, though? Yes, yes, they're the best part. I get it. I'm right there with you, Breezy. Delicious. Shane Anagins just doesn't know what she's talking about. I wish there were more birds in Minecraft. I'm gonna say that right now. Birds that didn't make creeper noises and mob noises. I wish there were more birds flying around, like flocks of birds. I know there's mods too, but gotta go again, bro. Need to finish up some work. I'll check back in a bit, see if you're still alive. I appreciate you, Slowzy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in again, dude. You have a great rest of your day, bro. I appreciate you. Get out of here, sir. Good lord. Calling them by their government name. What? Oh, Luxardo maraschino cherries. That's funny. That's funny. Halfway Dre says that a lot. It's my government name. We do need a couple more things down here too. I could probably squeeze in another little house somewhere over here. Shooting stars. 2 shooting stars. Make 2 wishes, everybody. Don't tell them what it is, though. Don't tell anybody. It won't come true then. All right, let's find a bed and sleep up. As much as I like being awake at night, it is dangerous. Ooh, Iron Golem down here. What's good, brother? Get the villagers over here too, man. Add some type of bird in vanilla Minecraft. 100%, dude. Absolutely, they should. You know, how cool would that be to see, like, we're chilling out here and then see, like, a little flock of birds flying by, have them, like, land up here or something like that, you know, and all just kind of, like, perch up, and then, like, they all get up and they start flying away at the same time. That would be absolutely sick, dude. That'd be sick. I would love that. Wonder if you could pronounce my last name. Probably not. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. Probably not. Cheap sugary ones, and then the fancy ones. The cheap sugary ones are just as good, Breezy. There are mods for that. I know, Cranky. I said that earlier. I'm sure there are mods that add flocks of birds and stuff. But I wish it was vanilla Minecraft. I wish they would add something like that into vanilla. Okay, I think good there. It's gonna be a balcony. We need to do up this one here. So let's get up here. And that's pretty much all the roofs. So we could go grab materials after this and start filling them in. And that's probably gonna take us right up to the end of stream, because that's gonna take me a second. Tuff. Do we have any tuff nearby? Negative. Perfect. Grab you. Boom. Give me that. And do we want the peak over here? Probably. Let's get a little bird's eye view. Excuse me. Drinking this watered down Diet Dooski. Yeah, I think it's gonna be best if we face this direction. So we're gonna fill in the sides with our tuff. Boom, boom. You want to try to pronounce my last name? Throw it in there, Flash. I'll give it a shot, dude. I'll give it a shot. Just blast the grenadine tuna if I got no cherries. I wish grenadine was just like a little bit stronger, I think. Not like more sugary, because I feel like there's so much sugar in it already. I mean, it's, you know, it's syrup. It's pure sugar. But just have like a little bit more kick to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the biggest grenadine fan. I still like it in drinks and everything because it makes me feel like I'm drinking something tasty. Okay, let's go here. Get the outsides put in. We could probably do both of these up at the same time. Boom. We're going to go up 1 block on over. Followed by a slab for the stairs to rest on. Boom. Boom. Go up 1. Easy as that. Let's go, dude. Boom. 1. And very good. All right. Easy as that. Hell yeah. All right. That's the last name there. Livesey? I don't know. I feel like there's so many different ways you could pronounce that. Livesey? Livesey? Livesey. Lev-I-C. Lev-I-C? Is that right? Lower I sound. Levacy? Levacy. Is that right? Levacy? It's kind of a dope last name, dude. I like that. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. Levacy. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that, dude. Cool last name. Hell yeah, dude. I like that. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? We have most of them filled in besides these little guys down here. We're gonna have to do a little something with. We could get our tough back out. Boom, 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 boom. And what if we were to completely miss? What if we were to try to do like a little sideways roof over here? So like this, boom, boom. Gonna have to fix that up a little bit down there. Boom. Come on over here. Boop. Boom. Reverse staircase. We are working in the rain, homies. We're slaving out here in the rain right now. I love it. Try mine. Klavu? Is that it? Klavu, Ivo? Klavu. Klavu. Klava. Klava. Has anyone kept count of his shaders talk? I don't know if I've counted them at all. Have I said anything? Lily's free. Let's go. Let's go. Master's giving you a sock. Dobby. Heard him talk about it once. LOL. I don't think he's done it anymore. I haven't, man. We've been working. We have been working, and we haven't caught any good sunsets or sunrises. You guys know. Perfect. The first one, Klavu. That's a dope last name too. Aiden, what's good, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. He's on sugar talk. I don't think more than 5 though. Yo, you guys know me. If I catch a good sunrise or sunset, I'm stopping and we're taking a peek and we're watching the sunrise or sunset. Absolutely, dude. 100%. This talk right now doesn't count as shader talk either. Doesn't count. You guys brought it up, not me. Let's go here and what is this gonna look like? I think that's gonna look okay once we fill it in. All right, how do we want to bridge this little part? Something like that? Nope. What about this side? I mean, that's not horrible. Let's remember that one. Nope. Tried that already. There it is. That's the winner right there. That's how we're going to bridge those two. Okay. Huh? Aiden says, huh? I said, what's good, Aiden? Met a new friend in class today. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Good for you, Lily. That's always nice, man. That's one of the good things about getting out and doing things is meeting new people. Absolutely. I know, like, myself, I feel like personally, I'm more of like, let's put it this way. I would prefer to be more introverted. You know, I like just doing me. I like chilling by myself or with Shayna, obviously. You know, but I enjoy that stuff. I enjoy my me time where I can just do the things I want to do and hang out and chill, you know. But at the same time, I understand how important it is to be like extroverted, you know, to be like a people person and everything like that. It benefits you in a lot of ways. You know, you make more connections, you have more friendships, you have more people, resources and all that stuff. And I feel like my job really forces me to be like an extrovert like that. And I see that as a very good thing. Because if I didn't have that job, let's say I was just like warehouse worker or something like that, you know, I did something where I just kind of chilled by myself. I feel like I would get like bummy and depressed for sure if I wasn't forced to have all these social outlets that I have. I know I'm just yapping about myself. Get to know Warhorse today. But still, it's good. It's good. It's good to be forced into those positions where you got to interact and you got to talk with people. You know, it's a good thing for sure. I get it makes people uncomfortable sometimes, and it's not always the things you want to do, but it's good for you. You know, persuade you about talking into the shaders. No, those don't count. In the military, a different state. Yeah, dude, moving to a new area. Make sure you get yourself out there for sure. I don't like talking to people. I totally get it, Cranky. I totally get it, dude. I can turn it on. Exactly what Breezy said there. If you're able to like turn on that extrovertedness and then turn it back off when you get home when you want to chill, you know, I'd say that's the goal. You're forced to talk to kids all day. Exactly my point again. You know, being forced to be in those social settings, it's not always a bad thing, you know. It's like I said, if I had a job where I didn't have to talk to people and stuff like that, I feel like I would be like really, really heavily introverted. And I feel like that would get depressing after a while, you know, not talking to anybody, not sharing my life experiences or learning about other people's experiences. This has turned into a yap therapy session instead of actually building you guys. My bad. So introverted, I'm drowning in loneliness. Community's helped. Exactly, brother. Good. I'm glad we could help with that, Flash. 100%, dude. Absolutely. Get yourself in those situations, you know, put yourself in those uncomfortable situations where you have to do the things that you don't want to do. I know you always hear that. Everybody always says that, you know, put yourself in that situation that makes you uncomfortable. And if you do that multiple times, you know, continue to do it, things will get easier and it'll become more natural for you. Not that I'm some saint over here that does everything right, you guys. I'm just a dude learning just like you guys are, you know. I'm sweating because it's hotter than shit in here. I don't really know what I want to do with that roof. I think we got all the outlines up. I say we go get some materials to do some filling in now. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need a lot of what we have, so we could probably keep the shulker box with all the stuff we have in it, and let's grab just some other filler blocks as well. Boom, boom, boom. What do we want? Grab some stone. Stone always looks nice, and we have a ton of it. So let's go you. We'll just grab 2 blocks here. Make some smooth stone. Put you in here. We're gonna need a lot of slabs, so we can clear out one of these. We're not gonna need as many of these as I thought. Boom. Can take you out. Trying to stay organized here, homies. Mom is scared I'll be an introvert to stay in my room gaming all day instead of making friends. Lily, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. When I was younger, that's 110%, absolutely to a T, that was me. You know, I liked to just game all day. That's what I did. I'd go to school and I'd come home and I'd game if I could, you know. And I would just lurk by myself all the time until a few of my buddies got me to join the swim team. As you guys know, doing that really opened me up a bit. But still, at the same time, I was pretty shy. I wasn't very confident in myself, all that stuff. And then I joined the Marine Corps. And I don't, you know, obviously you can make your assumptions about the Marines and everything, but joining the Marine Corps was definitely what made me into who I am today. You know, it gave me a lot more self-confidence. I wasn't shy anymore. Or get out of here, Ivo. Get out of here, brother. But I get it, Lily. I get it, you know? And I'm going to say right now, like, I'm glad for that experience because I'm glad for what kind of person it made me into today, you know? Or else I'd probably still, like I said, you know, I'd be lonely. I wouldn't be talking to a whole lot of people and stuff like that. So I'm grateful for that experience for sure. Definitely have a balance, yes. Insurance, dentist. We're talking about dentistry over here while I'm yapping. Cost of their health plans. Wish I could make it cheaper, but unfortunately it wasn't up to me. Yes, Breezy. Yes, I got into the insurance business briefly, just for a little bit. I got certified in Arizona and everything, to like sell insurance and everything. And man, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It was too tough to try to. We're yapping, and I just left my shulker box up here. But yeah, I totally get it, Breezy. That's a tough job, you know, to tell all these people who like really need health care that, you know, you're probably not gonna be able to afford this. Did we grab? We don't have any stone slabs. Grab you and smooth stone slabs, I guess. Because I don't think we have any cobblestone. Has that update come out yet where you can turn like silk touch stone, like this kind of stone, into cobblestone? Is that update out yet? Does anybody know? Because same update, they're gonna make it to where like deep slate, like this deep slate, not cobbled deep slate, but silk touch deep slate, you can turn that into other things as well. We've talked about this on stream before, but like you can't turn regular silk touch deep slate into anything. But I know they're coming out with an update where you can. And once that update comes out, we're updating everything. Not sure. Yeah, I don't think so either. Teeth are getting worse. Don't got the money to fix them. Yeah, dude. Dentistry, dental care, man. Crazy expensive. Even with insurance, it's crazy expensive. Chip away at a flash. Do what you feel as priority. Absolutely. Yep. Try not to let all these things bombard you at once, you know? That's why people say, like, when you're really stressed out about stuff, write it down. And you don't write it down just for, like, peace of mind, but you write it down so you can try to, like, break it up. You know, you can tackle one thing at a time. Just like we need to start tackling these roofs. And we didn't even put one up over here. Warhorse, what the hell? Oh my goodness, can we get up here this time? Very good. What material do I want to use really quick? We got tough over here, deep slate. This will be a good spot for diorite. Let's grab out, boom, boom. Easy enough. So we can come over here, outline this side. Helps even if you don't do it. Exactly, Breezy. I agree. I agree. So I get it, man. I get it. Life can be stressful sometimes, you know, and it can feel super overwhelming at times too, you guys. Trust me, I feel that way more often than not, you know. I hate admitting that, but sometimes, yes, life can be very, very stressful and overwhelming. And you just got to remind yourself, you know, you got to remind yourself tomorrow's going to be a new day. Let's do what we can to fix these stressors, to change them. And anything that we can't, you know, like if I can't do anything about it, there's no point in stressing about it. You know, if it's out of my control, why am I going to let myself be so affected by this if there's nothing I can do about it? But if there is something you can do about it, do it. Get it done. Fix those problems. I know it's much easier said than done. Chill out to the nice lo-fi music we got. Hell yeah. Do we want to go up here? Could make this one a little bit taller since it's got no real backdrop. It's just got the, yeah, let's do that. Let's make it just a little bit taller because there's nothing behind it, so I don't have to worry about like covering anything up. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I like it. Where did that come from, Breezy? It's a song. You don't know it? Brother. Let me learn ya. You've definitely heard that song, Flash. What are you talking about? Is that... It's a new day, it's new life. Here we go. Get to it, brother.
Oh, how I feel.
I feel like this is not the
Sun
same
in the
version, is it?
sky. You know how I
Ooh,
feel.
yes. Let's hit it.
Breeze drifting on by.
Oh man, that voice, beautiful.
You know how I feel.
Ooh.
It's a new dawn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new day. It's a new life
Yes.
for me. And I'm feeling good.
Ooh, yes. Let's go.
I'm feeling good.
We're gonna crank that.
Fish in the
We're gonna
sea.
listen to the song. Everybody chill
You know
out.
how
Let's
I
listen.
feel.
Hell yeah.
River running free. You know how I feel. Blossom on a tree. You know how
What's this
I
house
feel.
for?
It's a new dawn.
Aesthetics,
It's a
Christian.
new day.
This house is for aesthetics,
It's a new
brother.
life for me.
We're vibing right now.
And I'm feeling good.
Yes.
Dragonfly out in the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know?
Yeah, Christian, we're just throwing up little villager houses,
Butterflies
brother.
all having fun.
Nothing
You
crazy.
know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me.
Hell yeah.
For me.
Ooh. Where the sax at, shade up.
Stars when you shine. You know how I feel.
Well, viewers that can all chill to the song. Let's go.
Scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine. And I know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Yes. Very good, homies.
I'm feeling good.
W song, you guys. W song. I love that. That was good. We needed that, everybody. I feel like we all needed that right there. Hell yeah. Very good, guys. Very good. I'm busting mad moves. That was nice, homies. That was nice. I like that. Smithing to the song was a vibe. Let's go. Didn't even let it finish. My bad, Lily. My bad. My bad. Boom, boom. Let's go. Michael Bublé. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say about his voice is wow. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna use Stone for this. That was an epic song. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like this lo-fi is just shit now compared to it. Honestly, sometimes forgot about that song. I haven't heard that song in a long time either, man. That's a good one. Michael Bublé has an amazing voice. I remember growing up, my sister used to listen to him a lot. Let's go. Boom. You're welcome, everyone. That was because of you, Breezy. I appreciate you. We needed that song. I think we needed that song. We're getting pretty serious with chats there. We're having a therapy session, which was pretty nice, honestly. It was good for me, too. Felt nice, you know? I think we needed that song to top it off a little bit. How do I want to do this? We'll have to continue you over. Getting dark. We should sleep up. Let's go do that right now. Eat. I'll send you the bill. Hell yeah. Very good. Very good. I think we need, in a little bit here, we're probably going to start wrapping up stream. We got to end on another good note. And I got a few songs that I want to hear. Blast some System of a Down. Go complete opposite direction with it. I'm just kidding. We wouldn't do that. I do love System, though. I don't know if anybody else listens to System of a Down, but man, sometimes when you're in that mood, you know, it's what you need in life. Good system to wake you up. Pop these out. Let's go throw some slabbages in here. Boom, boom. You know what song I like? 7 Years and Centuries. I don't think I've heard that one in a long time. No, don't end stream. Not yet, Lily. We're getting closer. But I still got some more work to do that I want to get done. So we're not ending quite yet. Let's just keep the vibes chill. You guys keep the vibes chill. You keep chatting it up. I'm going to stay. You know how that works. You know how that works. It's when chat starts to get quiet because everybody's got their stuff to do. You know, can't hang out on stream all day, obviously. Once everybody starts to get quiet, that's when I get to the point I'm like, yeah, I think I'm toast as well. I think we're gonna carry these across. Let's see if we can mesh these roofs together here. So we'll have to go block up, block, another block here. Boom. I think that is gonna look superb. Is this tough right here? Yes. There we go. Probably same thing over here. Get rid of you. That's looking good. Nope. Oh goodness, brother. Boom, boom. You should join the SMP for a bit. I could. I gotta get this stuff done, Ivo. I gotta get this stuff done. And I know the only thing that's stopping me, if I hop in the SMP and I start working on that cow farm that I was working on, I'm gonna be in the SMP for the next couple hours. You know, this 2-hour stream is gonna turn into a 4-hour stream, which is nothing wrong with that. Just like this roof. This roof is looking good. Okay, let's grab out our tough and let's finish it off. Tough away, stone, boom, boom, boom. And then we just need the stairs here. Throw a little bit on the back. And then right here, we can just go up a pillar. Perfect. Breezy's out of here. Adios, Breezy. I appreciate you being here. Thank you once again, Breezy. It's always fun having you here. You have a great rest of your day. Hell yeah. Chin up. It's a new day. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You have a good one, Breezy. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you. Lurking and building Legos. Hell yeah. That's pretty much like Minecraft IRL. Legos. I haven't messed with Legos in a while. There's some like Lego sets that I want, like some Minecraft Lego sets. I think that would be pretty cool. I would love to have them on my desk and stuff over here. Otherwise, I haven't played with Legos or built anything with Legos in a long time. I think this roof is looking good. We're going to need to fill in the insides, obviously. But that's not looking bad. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can go do another one. Like this one right here. Granite. What goes well with granite? We should grab some wood. We could do spruce wood. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go grab up some spruce wood. Why not? Pretty sure we got a decent amount, I think. Tough, random, spruce log. Let's do it. That'll work. Excuse me, gentlemen. Let's make these into spruce planks. Let's get some stairs. And should have made some slabs. Oops. Legos have taken over my room. That's kind of dope, though, honestly. I know a few people that have like a lot of Lego sets built and everything, and I think it's really cool, especially once you get like a lot of them, you know? I think that's dope. All right, we're gonna go do a nice, simple roof fill-in for this little one over here. Yep. Boom, boom. And we are gonna forego the texturing on this one. And that's okay. Boom, boom. Gucci over here, hell yeah. Nope. Good lord, brother. We're doing so well. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Can we get you some Legos? Give me some red colored crayons for a little snack. Boom. Okay, let's top this off with granite now. Scoot you over. Damn, spruce is taking up too much room. That was lag. Boom, boom, and come over here. Boom. And then we need some slabs. Should have grabbed those. Boom. And beautiful. Roof number 2 is up. Looks good enough for me too. We're gonna come back in and we're gonna put some details and stuff into the actual roof here, so it's gonna look all right. Yes or no? You caught me there, Cranky. Yeah, I'm good, brother. I don't need anything. If I do, I can get it myself, man. I do appreciate you, though. I appreciate the thought. Let's go put this spruce away, because I do not want to use it on any roof. First party rocket of the stream. Turn up, everybody. Turn up. Let's go. This doesn't even look like a spruce log, but it is for sure. All right. Let's come on back out, y'all. Right into our cozy little garden. Oop, 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 oop. Pause, everybody. Big Boss texted me. Getting a Lego set for your birthday? I wouldn't say no, dude. Oh, goodness. Guess what, homies? I gotta call my boss. Oh! Yes. Ugh. Damn. When's your birthday? July 10th, brother. July 10th. Hell yeah. Don't forget it. Getting a Lego set for your birthday? Turn up, dude. I'm a July baby. I've never minded that. It's always nice and hot in July. Like, pool parties are a thing. I've never minded being a July baby. But unfortunately, homies, I have to call my boss. So I'm going to have to end stream right now. Unfortunately, we still hit it for like an hour 45, which is still okay. There's still more stuff I wanted to do. There's a really high chance you guys are gonna see me again today. Yes, Lily, I know. I can't ignore these phone calls. I said it earlier in stream too. I said the only time I'm gonna respond to work is if my boss calls me and he needs me to call him. So, and it looks like it's gonna be a conversation about scheduling. Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Very good, very good. Yes. Yo, Venom, GG's, bro. Good to see you in, man. Good to see you in. I think, Venom, you gotta work today, right? Are you gonna come back on? If I do, it's not gonna be for a little bit. I gotta feed the dogs. I gotta eat some food. I gotta do a couple things here and there before I hop back on. But yeah, you guys will most likely see me. If not, you guys are gonna see me this evening with Shenanigans. I'm gonna do my absolute best to hop back on stream today. Just because, like I said, you're not gonna see me again till Sunday Scaries because I gotta work. So I'm gonna do my best to get back on. We're gonna do some more work. I want to chill with the homies again. But for now, yes, I do gotta bounce. You work at 5 Venom, that sucks. I think Cranky works today too, brother. Forgot to knock on wood. We just did it right now. See you later. Have a good few hours. Hell yeah, you guys as well. As always, homies, thanks for being here. I love it when you guys hang out with me. It makes the stream so much better. It keeps me coming back. I appreciate you guys being here. Yo, Ivo, thanks for being here. Brackstone, what's good, dude, over on TikTok? Have a good one, man. Hello, goodbye. Absolutely. All right, homies, catch me again in a little bit. All right, go have yourselves a great rest of your afternoon. And what do we always say, guys? What do we say? Be safe, be kind, be patient, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hell yeah.